Hi, welcome to day 3 of our February 28-day flow. 15 minutes each day if you can make it. If you can't, just jump on anyway. All right, so what we're going to do today is we're going to come to our mat in child's pose. So our knees can be together or wide. Our arms can be out in front of us or alongside our body. Forehead comes towards your mat or may rest on your mat. Take 5 arriving breaths here. Connecting to your body. Letting go of anything that's happened before you've come to class. Anything that might happen afterwards. And taking a moment in gratitude to yourself for showing up today, setting aside this time for your health and your well-being. Gently walk your hands over to your left, getting a stretch through the right hand side of your body. Walking your hands through center and over to the other side. Walking your hands back through to center. Then coming up into tabletop pose, drawing those knees underneath your hips. On an inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, cow pose. Exhale, round your spine into cat. And again, inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Coming back into neutral spine, head in line with your spine. Draw those knees together, tuck your toes, extend your left leg out behind you. You can stay here. You might like to take your right arm out in line with your right ear. Then placing that right hand on the ground. On your next exhale, draw your knee in towards your chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend. One more time, knee to chest. Inhale, extend. And then take that left foot over to the right hand side of your body. Place those toes on the ground. Look over your right shoulder towards your left toes. Then bring that left leg all the way out in line with your left hip. Right toes are tucked. See your hips back towards your heel. Coming into half child's pose. Inhale, coming all the way back up, taking that left knee underneath your left hip, tops of your feet flat to the floor. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, cow pose. Exhale, round your spine into cat. Then coming into neutral, tabletop pose, tucking those toes, drawing those knees a little bit closer together. Extend your right leg out behind you, drawing those toes back towards your face, pressing into your mat. You can stay here. You might like to take your left arm out in line with your left ear. Maybe there's a smile on your face as well. What a good idea it was to start this video today. Take that left hand back down onto your mat. And then on your next exhale, draw your knee in towards your chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. One more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend. Then take that right foot over to the left-hand side of your body. Place those toes on the ground. Look over your left shoulder towards your right toes. Then take that right leg all the way out in line with your right hip. Making some adjustments for my space. Left toes are tucked. Sit your hips back towards your heel. Arms are out in front of you. Right leg is extended to your right. Left toes are tucked. Getting a nice stretch through your shoulders, through your inner right thigh, through your left toes. Then inhale, coming all the way back up, taking that right knee underneath your right hip again. Tops of your feet can be flat to the floor, or you may like your toes tucked. Once more, inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, cow pose. Exhale, round your spine into cat. Coming into neutral tabletop pose. On an inhale, raise your right arm towards the sky. Gaze may follow. On an exhale, take that right arm underneath your body, right temple and shoulder on the earth. Left hand can stay in front of your face, or left hand may find the sky. Unclenching our jaw if it's clenched. Maybe you'd like to place your tongue between the back of your top two teeth. Gently placing that left hand back down onto the ground. Press into your left hand. Take that right arm towards the sky. Exhale, bringing that right hand back down to the ground. On an inhale, take your left arm towards the sky. Exhale, take that left arm underneath your body, left temple and shoulder on the earth. Right hand can stay in front of your face, or right hand may find the sky. Gently placing that right hand back down on your mat. Press into your right hand. Left arm finds the sky. Left hand comes back down on your mat. Walking your hands forward into puppy pose. Arms out in front of you, parallel to each other. Forehead comes towards your mat. Hips over your knees. Then gently bringing your belly onto your mat, arms out in front of you, coming into Sphinx pose. So your elbows are in line with your shoulders. Your arms are parallel, the tops of your hands are pressing into the mat, tops of your feet are pressing into the mat. Draw your body forward. Then gently lowering yourself all the way down to the mat, taking your fingertips out wide, spider fingers I call them. On an inhale, lift your chest up, cobra pose. Exhale, lower down. 2 more times, inhale. Exhale. 1 more time, inhale. Exhale, lower down. Take those hands next to your chest, tuck your toes, push yourself up onto your knees, lift your knees up, plank, pause for a moment. Then lift your hips up, downward facing dog. Taking a moment to bend maybe one leg and then the other, pressing your fingertips into the mat, engaging your core. Hands are shoulder width apart, feet are hip distance apart. Inhale, come forward into plank pose, shoulders over your wrists. Knees come down to your mat, bend your elbows coming all the way down, untuck those toes. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, forehead towards your mat, tuck your toes, push yourself up onto your knees. Lift your knees up, plank. Pause, smile. Lift your hips up, downward facing dog. Walk your feet towards your hands. You're at the top of your mat. Hands can rest on the earth, forward fold. On an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Press through your feet, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a moment here. Check in with the body. Bringing hands alongside your body, coming into mountain pose. You may like to reposition your feet. Standing tall, crown of the head towards the sky, fingertips towards the earth, drawing energy up from the earth. Taking a moment in gratitude to yourself for showing up today, setting aside this time for your health and your well-being. Taking a moment in gratitude for our bodies and what they allowed us to do, for the practice of yoga and the opportunity to practice, to the yogis that have come before us, the yogis who are with us now, and the yogis who will come through in the future. Until I see you again, may you have peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, and peace in your heart, from my heart to yours. Thank you. Thanks for practicing. Good job today. Join me tomorrow for another exciting flow. If you would like to now have Savasana, you're more than welcome to. I'll pop the link in the description below. If you have any comments, let me know. Otherwise, take care. Well done.